Imagine growing up without ever really knowing who you are. Not because you didn't ask, but because your identity was erased intentionally. For generations, descendants of enslaved Americans and Indigenous people were subjected to what we call the paper genocide, a system that reclassified, mislabeled, and buried our heritage in records designed to erase our identities.
Welcome to Always Win. We are here today because this erasure has gone on for far too long. It's time we correct the historical injustices that have silenced so many stories and distorted so many family legacies. I'm launching a petition to bring a new law into action, the Paper Genocide Reversal and Documentation Integrity Act. This act could be the first of its kind to officially recognize and reverse these injustices.
For centuries, policies in America have forced entire communities into categories that stripped away their true ancestry. For descendants of enslaved Americans and misclassified Indigenous people, legal records became tools of erasure, not of heritage. A birth certificate labeled Negro or colored isn't just a word. It's a tool of systematic reclassification, hiding real identities under layers of forced misidentification. So what would this act actually do? Here's a quick rundown. Right to correct records, individuals could finally correct historical misclassifications in official records. Genealogical support, the act would provide access to genealogy services and DNA testing to help trace and document true ancestry. Documentation integrity centers, local centers, would be created to offer professional support in reclaiming our heritage, making the process more accessible for everyone. Legal protections to protect against future misclassification. Federal and state agencies would need consent before altering anyone's identity in official records.
This isn't just about reclaiming our heritage. It's about healing, about justice, and about ensuring that our stories aren't erased from history. We're not asking for charity. We're demanding the right to be recognized for who we really are.
The Paper Genocide Reversal and Documentation Integrity Act would be a game changer. It would make sure descendants of enslaved Americans and misclassified Indigenous people can finally reclaim their identities. It would help us pass down our true stories, not ones forced upon us by oppressive systems. Imagine being able to trace your lineage, find your family's history, and truly understand where you come from, free from imposed labels.
Now here's where you come in. This petition needs voices, your voice. By signing and sharing this petition on change.org, you're joining a movement to make history right. Every signature brings us one step closer to having the Paper Genocide Reversal and Documentation Integrity Act reviewed and brought to Congress. Let's show that our identities, our stories, and our ancestors matter.
This is about more than just a law. It's about restoring what was taken. Stand with us, sign the petition, and share this video. Together, let's make sure future generations know their real heritage without a shadow of doubt.
Thank you for watching. Click the link below, add your name to the petition, and let's start rewriting this story together.